Hey, everybody. I'm always talking about history. And if you know the past, you know the future, you could say. And everybody knows about the past, the history of Afghanistan, or do they? I highly recommend you look at this. I uploaded the entire video onto my playlist, A Need to Know. And it's only 6 minutes long, but I think you'd really enjoy watching it. It's just 6 minutes of like, wow, you're not going to believe this is Afghanistan in the 60s. This guy was the last king of Afghanistan. And if you look him up, there's a lot of things on YouTube about him, and I guess you just got to take what they say, knowing that everybody that's talking is going to be, putting their little twist into it. But this 6 minutes, I think, says it better than all the other ones I watched. I've muted it. This here king of Afghanistan, him and his wife, they were running around and, really developing the nation. It was open. They weren't, under all this crazy laws, but he had a problem. Here he is with good old Queen Elizabeth, always the royal family you see him there. It amazes me. Here he is with his wife and Kennedy. Kennedy, by the way, was the guy that started USAID, USAID. I guess you're hearing a lot about that in the news nowadays, aren't you? And lo and behold, there he is with good old Nikita Khrushchev of Russia. And I guess that kind of says it all. And this guy, he ran that country as king for 40 years. And he went back even during the war when America was there in his 80s, and the people of Afghanistan still loved him. And he died in Afghanistan of old age. And the whole thing was he tried to play the middle because he knew Russia was, he had a long border with Russia, kind of like the Ukraine. And so he didn't want, he wanted to be friends and peaceful with them. And he also wanted to be friends and peaceful with the West. And it became one of those tug of wars. Who's going to own this place and control it and have the minerals and so on? Check it out. Watch it. It's just 6 minutes of your time, and you might really enjoy it. And oh, where do you see the hippies there? Oh, yes, the hippies. Everybody, have a great Afghanistan day.